Morning, everybody, from the mobile Circle K gas station's very overflow dirt lot in, I think, Ludlow, or just outside of Ludlow, whatever, Ludlow, California. On my way to Arizona. I turned in, got off the freeway over yonder there yesterday. There's a little driveway there turning where all those other trucks are. I saw this big dirt lot and said screw it because I was tired. Didn't want to back in between two trucks. Saw this big wide open area. Thought, bingo! So, anyway, need to enjoy this warmth while I got it. I woke up this morning because it got too hot in my truck. Yes, my truck always idles. I had it turned down extra cold last night and because I didn't, go to sleep. I didn't even end my day until 11 o'clock at night. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm not going to get to sleep till about 1. And my truck is dark blue, which means it's going to attract the heat more. But I still woke up because the heat, it's hot out there. It's, let's see, with the truck idling at 72, so it probably means it's about 64-ish, 65 outside. And it's really hot right here in the sun. By the way, I got shorts on. I've had shorts on the last like 3 days. Ever since I met Troy. The day after I ran into Troy, took my pants off and put my shorts on because it's been warm. So, I'm 7 hours away from my customer in Casa Grande, Arizona. No idea what's coming up after that. No new messages this morning, which is usually a good thing. Could be good, could be bad. So, gonna get going. For those of you keeping score with the girl in Texas situation, when I traveled to Columbia River Gorge, coming back from Cheyenne, she was having a rough day. That was the last day that we spoke regularly. I did ask her though, because she's from Oregon. She loves the scenery that is the Columbia River Gorge. And I sent her like 87 snaps on Snapchat, stopping at the different rest areas and truck stops along there. Of it. Because she lives in Texas, because that's where life took her. And she hasn't read any of them. She has only updated her story on Snapchat once. I did text her yesterday. It's like, hey, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I'm not talking to anyone else. It'd be kind of cool to get you something. Can I have your address? I woke up this morning and she sent me her address. My only question is, so I don't know. It's interesting because she gave me her address, which lines up with what she told me before when she sent me a screenshot of near where she lived. So if it is a ploy, which one of my friend's mom in Utah suggested that it could be a catfish situation, I doubt it since I had breakfast with her grandma. It'd be a very deep, interesting catfishing situation. But whenever I've mailed something to someone in an apartment, I need an apartment number, not just an address. So I don't know if maybe they do things differently in Texas though, where just the name of the person, it'll get to their apartment correctly or appropriately, whatever. So I don't know, so I asked her if I need an apartment number to send her something. So we'll see how that goes. So that's the update. I mean, not talking to anyone else, we'll see what happens with her. She did say yesterday during our brief, yesterday or 2 days ago, just that she's been working a lot of overtime and she is a single mom plus overtime. I'm gonna take a back seat. I get it. So cool. That's the update there. So we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, cautiously optimistic with an extra dose of caution is how to go about that. So wow, this is a 4-minute and 18-second long intro. Very impressive for me. Not really, kind of long and yeah, dragging on a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up, get going. I'll film something whenever I stop. Arizona! I can finally slide the wheels on my trailer, get a more comfortable ride, and I will be fully legal. Although to be fair, how I've been so far, I would have been legal in Idaho, Wyoming, and Colorado. In general, you want 12,000 pounds on your steers, 34 on your drives, 34 in your trailer. But in Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, as long as you're not over your total gross of 80,000 pounds, legally you can be up to, I think it's 30, I don't know for sure, but it's in the ballpark, like 39,000 pounds on one set of your axles, whether it be drives or tandems. So anyway, I'm gonna slide my tandems. I'm gonna get outside. I'll show you guys a little bit. Hopefully, you know, just give you guys a more visual as to what I'm talking about. All right, taking a break at the Pilot down in Quartzsite, Arizona. 3 hours from my customer. So yeah, here to get an ice cream. 3.5 hours on my clock till I have to take a break, so I'm taking a break just in case, because I fully expect traffic in Phoenix. So just kind of want to plan accordingly so I don't run out of time. No pre-plan yet, don't know what's going on, but yeah, we got some construction going on. Normally that's the exit out that direction, so this has been a rough scenario. So glad I'm not hanging out here for a bit. That would really suck. So yep, that's all, guys. Gonna talk to you later. Alright, good morning, guys. I did not end the day yesterday. After I left Quartzsite, I just hit a wall. I got tired, even when the sun was still up. It was weird. So yeah, I don't really know, but I got my load delivered. I got to my company's yard here in Phoenix. Spent the night, got a shower. It's one of those nights where I got feeling I slept too much, so I'm not exactly feeling awake, but oh well. Yeah, so I got a load going to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and needs to be there as soon as possible. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up, get going, and yeah, talk to you guys whenever I take a break. Alright guys, long time no vlog. It's because I've been driving at Love's, Joseph City, Arizona. Got me some fuel, nice and full of go-go juice. So, been a good drive. Yeah, it's driving. It's windy, but thankfully I have like 32,000 pounds in the truck. But there's stuff around here that resembles Wyoming last week, or earlier this week, whenever that was. And yeah, thankfully I'm heavy, so it's not an issue. I felt it on the road a few times, but nothing bad, nothing to make me even consider stopping. Just, oh, it's windy out. Cool. So I have to take a break before I make delivery to this. So yeah, just updating you guys, trying to think. I don't really have anything to talk about right now. For those of you keeping score with Texas Girl, I told you yesterday or the day before, I think, no, it was yesterday. She texted me her address. I asked, you know, is just your name work for the apartment complex, and then they sort it out, or do I need an apartment number? She has not texted me back. I texted her again this morning just to say, hey, hope you have a good Saturday. You know, since she hasn't working overtime, I said, hope you have a relaxing couple days with your daughter. You know, just nice. And I mean, she's working and struggling to get back on stuff. Like, she hasn't posted anything on social media. She hasn't posted anything on Snapchat or Facebook, the two ways that she and I are connected. So I don't know, I have no reason to believe anything's going on other than taking her at her word. But considering what's happened in the past, definitely staying super duper cautious. So for those of you keeping score, that's the update there. So yeah, whenever she and I have an exchange back and forth, I need to ask her about what weekend would work to spend a weekend with her and meet her in person finally. Oh, that'd be so nice. And see what happens. The few times I've asked her what weekend works, she wants to know what works for me. And I've told her twice now, anything works. You're the one hosting me. So you just tell me when, but give me, you know, a week or two notice so I can let my company know, so I can be down, so I can get there. So just kind of waiting to see what happens with that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up and go get me some Subway. I'm going east to Albuquerque. And probably the next time I talk to you guys, it will be dark, unless something happens, or I think of something I gotta say or want to let out. So I appreciate you guys commenting though in most recent videos. A lot more comments than normal. I just want to say real quick, I appreciate that. I really do. So yeah, whenever my phone goes off and I see, oh, I got a comment, cool, like I have a reason to stop and pull over and, you know, to check it out. So I appreciate it, guys and girls. Yeah. Alright, haven't vlogged in forever, but it's because I haven't stopped in forever. I stopped once today. I picked up my trailer in Phoenix, got fuel in Joseph City and took my break, and then drove to my customer, delivered, very tight quarters, and the guard was like hovering over my shoulder the entire time, so I didn't pull you guys out. It was one of the tightest situations in my trucking career that I've had to put the trailer. At the end of it, when I finally got the trailer in a spot, my truck was at like an 80-degree angle to it. So I basically pulled out from under the trailer, like sideways on the corner of the trailer, kind of, not straight on. But it worked. I may or may not have laced a few profanities together. Bad words for you little children that you should not be saying. For the younger folk that watch this. I know some people do watch my videos as a family. Anyway, and the guard's like, you were a lot quicker than some of the other people. So, yes! That calls for a shower. I'm at the TA here in Albuquerque. There's actually something to tell you. I'm at TA. So remember how I got fuel at the TA at Fort Bridger, Wyoming during all that wind stuff? Yeah, I got fuel just for a situation like this where I want to shower and don't want to get fuel. So that's why I put in just 60 gallons so I can get a shower at a TA Petra. You know, it's good for like 10 days. That was a week ago, so I need to hurry up and use it. So I'm gonna hop in the back, make myself some dinner, go in, take a shower, I'll brush my teeth at the same time. And I think I'm gonna plan on this not being the end of the day. I have not shown in any of my videos a truck stop shower. So for those of you who came over from Troy, he's not a trucker, I'll show you what we get to deal with. It's truly not that bad of a setup, of a situation that they give us to shower and take care of ourselves. So I'll show you guys that, and that will be the end of the day. Hey guys, sorry we're not in the bathroom as I said, or in the shower. It's all the same thing. I left my camera in the truck. I had filmed it, so I then filmed a tour with my phone, and the footage is not coming over from my phone to my computer. So I'm not quitting trucking anytime too soon. So there will be other opportunities for me to show you. I do want to show you guys, because they're all pretty much the same truck stop showers. They're slightly different, but it's mostly the same. But I still want to show you guys, just for those who don't know, or I'm talking to one of you guys right now away from the channel, talking about getting into the industry. I want to show you what to expect if you were to make that choice. So, and then just show you guys that don't know any better, just what we gotta deal with, what we gotta do. So, sorry about that, guys, but I appreciate you guys watching. There'll be videos the next couple of days, and everything should be good. Just a quick little hint, in present time, right now, I am in 13-degree Minnesota. So I definitely don't hang out in New Mexico in the warm west for really any longer. But you'll find out more details about that in the coming days. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys tomorrow.